Good morning from Thailand. This is Ken here. So here I am out in the morning. My favorite time of day to be out here in the garden. It's the one time of day we get a little bit of semi-cool. It's probably about 75 out here, 76, something like that. That's about as cool as we get. Anyway, I'm out here in the garden this morning. I've just been cleaning up, working up some soil in this section where I just pulled out the last of some greens. And anyway, right here where I've got some string lines going, I'm going to plant another small patch of garlic here this morning. So this is garlic that the smaller pieces off of a bag of garlic I bought at the market. This is probably about 10 cents worth. The large cloves we obviously use for eating, and these smaller ones are perfect for planting. So basically I just go along with these, and the bottom end, which is right there, that's what the root will develop out of. That goes down. This point goes up, and that's where the new growth will come out of, as the top ends of your finger. And just start prepping your holes like this. All right, so I've got all the garlic cloves put down into the holes here that I made. Go along and cover these up. Well, this is the mulch I'm going to use to cover. These here I get 7 sacks for about $3, so that's really not too bad. Like I said, I do go ahead and buy these. Let me get these covered up. So first I put the soil one by one and I press it down in around the seed. You want to make sure you don't leave an air gap, an open space, around each of the garlic cloves here. Pressing good around them. If you leave a air opening or a void in there, especially with the heavy rains we're going to be having, you're going to get too much water in there and they'll end up rotting out on you. So you want to pack good around it. Now, I'm sure your conditions may be different where you're at than where I'm at, but here drainage is really important. And so this bed, when I built this, on the bottom of it I dug down about a foot extra, and I put a lot of this 3/4 minus rock, like what you see here in the walkway. There's about a foot of that underneath the bed, and then I laid down like a landscape cloth over that, and then sand on top of it, and then put my soil on top of that. So that way the water has a place to go, and it doesn't just flood in the bed and end up rotting your plants. Okay, that's pretty much ready. Everything's in there now. Get the angle here to really show the profile view here, but along the edges, I've gone in and basically have almost a trench all the way around the perimeter here. And again, that's part of the drainage. The upper here, any excess water for the heavy downpours will go to the edges and then soak down in, and also runs out through the block. If you notice, when I put these blocks in, I didn't fill grout in between them. And obviously the purpose of that is to help water run out the sides as well as soak down in on the bottom, because it can really rain here. The last patch that I planted, this has been in the ground for about 5 weeks now, and these have all come up really nicely. It'll take 2 to 3 months to really grow and develop really nice new garlic cloves. But as you can see, it's quite successful. I have very few failures. Let's see, there's a little gap there. There's 1 miss, 5, maybe 6 of them that didn't take. So I'll come and press a new garlic clove in each one of the little gaps just to fill this in good. This I'll just keep it weeded and throw a little bit of compost on top of it every now and then, which is due for a fresh batch again. Anyway, that's it for this morning. This is how I plant garlic. I'm sure the people have other methods, but here in Thailand this works really well. Everybody have a great day. Bye-bye.